Okay. Let's. Yeah, no, I think we're okay. There. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hello, everybody, and welcome to my brand new Let's Play of Ponyboy Plays Dragon Age Origins. Now, let me actually get this bad boy up and running here. It was going to take a moment because this game is heavily modded. I have a previous video that is in my playlist of pretty much 99% of the mods that I did. And Dragon Age, there we go. I was going to say it's not responding right now. I'm going to turn it down just my head a little bit. As I said, heavily modded. In the previous video, I explained what mods I used, but basically this is as close to a remastered as I think we'll ever get. It just looks better. It sounds better. I'm going to turn you up just a little bit. Well, actually, no. I think we're okay. Here we go. Okay. Oh, right. I was using the controller. I'm so used to using a mouse. Just to show you again. This is all of our mods. Well, not all of them. Some of them. But you've seen it. So, I'm going to delete these old games. And we're going to do a new game. And we're going to start at the very beginning of Dragon Age Origins. And I'm just turning up the volume. That's... You did not lose sound. And so, is the Golden City blackened. With each step you may take in my hall, marvelous perfection for its fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven, and doom upon all the world. We gotta watch this intro. It's very important.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world.
Damn man.
The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it.
We'll learn more about this.
They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
Who are evil orcs, basically. Not quite, but...
They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Oh, look at those things! Oh!
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness. And prevailed.
Oh, such a cool opening! Holy fuck!
since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We
All right.
are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
Yeah.
It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Such a good opening. I remember playing this on the Xbox. This is where I originally got this game. But it was on Steam for super cheap. And that's why I got it and I can mod it. I love this game so much. The background you select will determine which of 6 distinct opening stories you play through. Hence the origins. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. Well, so you can pick your male or female. I'm going to go with male. That's what I identify as. And let's play as my favorite fantasy race. I love dwarves. Dwarven race is just something about it. I really, really like it. To the point where one of my favorite books of all time on my bookshelf, I don't know if you can see it, but it's by Marcus Heights. And I have the dwarves, the triumph of the dwarves, the war of the dawn of the dwarves, the war of the dwarves, something. Anyways, I forget the name. It's the Dwarf series. Check it out. It's really good. Dwarf. Rigidly bound by caste and tradition, the dwarves have been waging a losing war for generations, trying to protect the last stronghold of the once vast underground empire from the Darkspawn. Dwarves are very tough and have high resistance to all forms of magic, thus preventing them from becoming mages. Racial benefits: +1 to strength, 1 to dexterity, 2 to constitution, plus 10% chance to resist hostile mage or hostile magic. I'm gonna be role playing the fuck out of this, because I love role playing and I play Dungeons and Dragons. So he is rigidly by caste and tradition. So he's going to be a warrior, but he's going to be a dwarf noble. See, okay, so, it tells you more about it. Okay, a warrior or powerful fighters focusing on melee and ranged weapons to deal with their foes. They can withstand and deliver a great deal of punishment. They have a strong understanding of tactics and strategy. Specializations for a warrior include Berserker, Templar, Champion, and Reaver. And the benefits is 4 to strength, 3 to dexterity, 3 to constitution, or we can make him a rogue. Rogues are skilled adventurers who come from all walks of life. All rogues possess some skill in picking locks and spotting traps, making them valuable assets to any party. Tactically, they are not an ideal frontline fighter, but if rogues can circle around their target, they can backstab to devastating effect. Rogue specializations are Ranger, Bard, Duelist, and Assassin. Well, I'm going to be a warrior. Let's see what the Dwarf Commoner is. Born castless in a land where rank is everything. Bound as the lackey and thug of a local crime lord, you have spent your life invisible, until chance thrusts you into the spotlight, where you can finally prove yourself whether you will be defined by your actions or your birth. Okay, so that might be interesting. However, as the favorite child of the Dwarven King, you proudly take up your first military command, only to learn that the deadly intrigues of family and sociopaths may possess a greater danger than even the battlefield. I played this a long time ago, and I think I forgot mostly everything. So we're going to play as a dwarven warrior noble.
Greetings.
And in a homage to the Dwarf series, his name would be Tungdil. And also, he's going to be named after a character that I used in my Dungeons & Dragons campaign, who was also based off this guy first. So, I downloaded a mod where you can change his look. Now, this is just a random mix, right? But I don't want to do that. I want to make him very original. This is also one of the mods that you have more hairstyles. So, let's see here. Yeah, this is going to take a while, but I like showing the process. No, it's not what I wanted. I like that one. But, okay, skin tone. No, he's not going to be black. Like that? Take a look. Not gonna really lie, that's not a huge difference for me. Okay. He's not gonna have any tattoos. Tattoos is, even though, like, tattoos look fucking awesome, from a lore perspective and from a traditional perspective, nobles don't have tattoos. That is the castless. That's what they are. So, though Tungdil is not a complete asshole, he does follow some traditions, and having a tattoo is not going to be it. So let's look at his hair. That's pretty generic. Can I get something a little better? I do like that. Let's just keep going. Ooh. Oh no, that's... See, I believe that he would be kept. He would be very kept. Alright, so maybe 3. But there's, that just looks really bad. So he's not going to be balding. He's a young... Okay, so you see a lot of the hair. You also get rings as well. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Let's keep looking for hair. There's a shit ton here. I want him to look different. I don't care for the earrings that much. I mean, it's nice to have all these options. Don't get me wrong. I just wonder... I could just do without the, okay. Kind of get a little spoof going on there. Really don't care about the earrings. It's not really a haircut. Oh, what's that one? Oh, no, that's just the earrings. Yeah, I just think all of these haircuts are just with the earrings. Yeah, that's what a lot of it is. So it's a little superficial. Yeah, you know what? I know I downloaded that mod, but we're probably going to have to go with, like, the third one. It's very... Alright, I want... I wish I could, Oh, damn it. Yeah, I fucked that up. Sorry. Oh my god! Yeah, I kind of like that one. Okay, let's check out the beard. Now, a dwarf has to have a very good beard. And I want... Let's just go see how fucking crazy they get. No, he kind of looks like a douchebag with that. And mostly because he's not really... No, he doesn't have just a beard without a mustache. Go on, game. What do you fucking think? Oh, that's... Oh. Oh, I like that. Oh, I really like that. Alright, 1. Let's see what he looks like. You know what? That seems pretty thick. That seems thick. I like that. I think we're gonna go with that, actually. Oh, it's got little braids. Yeah, we're going with that one. Eyebrows. Check out the eyebrows. Now... yeah, that looks okay. No, we don't need stubble. Eyes. Can I change? Oh, I can change the color. I'm going to change it to... Ooh, the piercing blue eyes. But those are soft brown. Okay. Brow height? Yeah, I know. You might be thinking I'm spending way too much time. No, he's like, I'm sad. Huh? Yeah, so we're gonna make him look wise. Nose. Oh, no, I didn't mean to hit that. Yeah, okay. Not too super worried about that. I do not have a point. Okay, so there's... Nope, okay. Next. Now, we gotta make him... Strength. Alright, so that tells us strength measures a character's physical prowess and directly affects the damage a character deals in physical combat. It also contributes to the accuracy of melee attacks. High strength is essential for warriors, in particular if they wish to wield two-handed weapons, which is nearly as critical for rogues. Dexterity is a measure of agility, reflexes, and balance. High dexterity improves a character's chance to hit, make the characters more likely to dodge incoming blows, and contributes to the damage dealt by piercing weapons like daggers or arrows. Archery and dual weapon fighting styles demand high dexterity to master, making this a favorite for rogues. Willpower. Willpower has more stamina for techniques. Okay, magic. We're not going to dump any into magic. Cunning. Cunning determines how well a character learns and reasons. Most skills, such as herbalism or combat techniques, require a quick mind to master. An observant eye can easily find the weaknesses in enemy armor. Rogues benefit most from this class, as many of their abilities rely on that, and Constitution represents health. Okay. So we can bump that up. So we can be well-rounded. With strength, we don't need dexterity as much. Willpower. Magic is useless. Cunning is mostly for rogues. And there we go. I think... Oh, no. I could upgrade you. Can I? Or I can do that. No. Like, I think it's telling me I can... No, I can do this one? As characters, coercion. Okay, a character is influential enough to convince the others to change their views. Strength contributes to a more intimidating character, whereas cunning... Okay. Strength contributes to a more intimidating character, whereas cunning... Okay, so cunning would be more persuasive manner. The character has seen more battles than the seasoned soldier, gains a small bonus to attack warriors, and gained a third tier weapon. Alright, let's do that then. Because he's not really going to be a super nice guy. He's going to be a sword and shield kind of guy. So we got that. And Precise striking. We're going to go with easy for now, because I hear about the PC version is actually quite difficult. I'll shut up for this intro, but I'll explain how I want to play Tungdil.
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar, the larger of two known remaining dwarven cities in the world. Orzammar was once the seat of a major empire connected by tunnels called Deep Roads, which stretched thousands of miles. The city now stands alone, cut off from the rest of the dwarven ancestral lands by the Darkspawn incursion. Secure in Orzammar's impregnable construction, the dwarven noble houses continue their centuries-old power struggles. Assassination and blackmail are commonplace, but the appearance of honor is paramount. You are the second child of King Endrin of House Aeducan, the 9th Aeducan ruler elected by the Noble Assembly. You grew up in a world rife with political intrigue, and have struggled against brothers and cousins for honor and prestige. Today, a feast celebrates your first military commission, the opening move towards real power in the ever-changing game of dwarven politics.
I should have made his hair brown.
You are dressed and ready. Excellent. I couldn't find the armor's matching dagger, but I scrounged up a rather fancy longsword. Do you wish to wear your shield to the noble's feast?
Okay. As we just said, that this is political intrigue, and Tungdil grew up in it. But Tungdil wants to change that. He realizes that you need to play the game in order to get ahead, but he longs for us to just cut through the bullshit and actually start to fight, actually do things of honor. So I could say I wouldn't even wear if it was not for tradition. He is still a dwarf. He still has some honor. He still has this notion of honor. He still has this idea of appeasing. So yes, let them see me as a warrior.
Of course, if every other noble has a shield and 3 swords, you'll feel awfully underdressed.
But he doesn't take himself too seriously. He knows that the likelihood of him inheriting the throne isn't, it's not great at this point. So he is, and this is his second, right? Like, this is a very important friend to him. So, like Tungdil, like I played, he can actually take a joke. So, you, my friend, are ridiculous.
One can't take all this marching about and speech-making too seriously. Moving on to the business at hand. The king expects you to make an appearance at the feast, but there's no rush. The noble family heads will spend hours boring your father with petitions and petty grievances.
What sort of, what shall we do in the meantime? What sort of grievances? The art of ruling is hardly boring. What are my brothers? Let's ask... Let's say... this.
If you say so. Listening to 100 lords complain that their neighbors use the same underhanded tactics they themselves employ would tire on me after about, a minute. Still, there are other excitements. As part of the celebrations, permits have been auctioned off to members of the merchant caste who wish to sell wares in the Diamond Quarter. Lord Harrowmont has also opened up the provings for young warriors to test their mettle before tomorrow's battle. Perhaps we should go show them what single combat is really all about. And by we, I mean you. I'll practice my cheering.
Let's see. The Improving sounds appealing. Let's go have a look. Let's go see the merchants. Fighting each other as a battle is wasteful. Well, why don't you want to, why don't you want to fight in the provings, Groman or Gorham?
You remember last year's open proving? It took your father's smith 6 hours to remove my helmet. I'm not meant for single combat. I fight as my lord's second in shield. That's enough for me.
You really... There's not much to do when it comes to getting the... You know what? Let's go see the merchants.
Right behind you, my lord. The day is ours until the feast.
Okay. So I am super not used to the mouse, but look at me. Go Tungdil. Vanity. Alright. I will take all. Alright, so there's character record. Oh, this is a mod here, where we have, more spells that we can use. Actually, let me bring my mouse up. There it is, a little bit there. Also, we can look at the journal. Much easier to read than the original. Visit the merchants or watch the provings. Your father, King Edrin, has arranged for a feast to celebrate your appointment as Ozamar's newest commander. However, you have several hours before your father will be ready to present you to the other nobles. You may visit the merchants who have set up shop in the Diamond Quarter, or watch the provings that are being held in your honor. The proving grounds are one tier down from the Diamond Quarter and the Commons. Premium content. Travel to Swirlicious Pass, where a troubled merchant awaits with a deal that may be just too good to be true. Okay. That's active content. Already seen that. Conversation. Oh, look at that! That's cool. I like that. The Codex. Complete quests. Current quests. Actually, what if I do that? Does it show up on my map? Oh, here's the map. Where am I? I'm here. Okay. Let's take a look. To the chest. Ooh. Is that stronger than what I got? Yes, but it's two-handed. And I chose sword and shield. No, not good. One-handed. I mean, I'll take the dagger. And this. And this. There we go. Ooh! An armor that records forward 2 strength. Eee! Alright, so that's gonna be a while. Let's take a look around here. Oh, the area map. Okay, yeah, we saw that. So the character record. That shows me my all my statistics. Very interesting. Is there anything else I'm supposed to hit here? No. That's my spells. So precise striking. Racial ability. Okay. And shield bash. Alright, so we saw that. No. Inventory? Look at that handsome dude. Let's see, I think that's it. Menu? Okay, let's actually save. Alright, I thought there was a place for me to read lore, but I think that's it. I know a lot of you are probably thinking, oh my god, he's all herky-jerky with his controls. Yes, because I don't know how to really play with keyboard and mouse. Let's talk to you.
I am at your service.
Damn right you are.
I am proud to serve the Aeducans.
Okay, so Tian's room. Damn it. Is there anything over here? No. Okay. Oh!
Oh.
Did you see that? Tell me about your family, Gorham.
Not much that you don't already know. My father's father was a great hero of the Deep Roads excursions and raised the family to the top of the warrior caste. He was even nominated to join the assembly and found a noble house, but the honor was in the nomination. He wasn't afforded a single vote. My father served your father for many years, and now I serve you.
Are you excited about the battle tomorrow?
Yes, I yearn to face the Darkspawn and prove my worth as your second.
Remember, it is my glory to go to win. You'll do fine. Will be spectacular.
May the stones support us, and the ancestors look down with pride.
We should get going.
As you will.
Alright, now I could handle this one of two ways. But let's talk to this woman. Mistress?
I'm sorry. I thought you were Prince Balin coming down the hall. Forgive me.
Who are you? What are you doing in my brother's quarters? Gorham, tell her that my brother is at... Gorham, tell her that my brother is at my feast. No, I'm done. I am a noble. So, like, for her just to, like, be in the castle? Like, who the fuck are you? What are you doing in my brother's quarters? It's all the same answer, really. So, yeah. They really shouldn't be talking, to me, so I'm gonna say... That's kind of an... He's a little bit of an asshole, because he is noble.
Prince Balin is attending the feast being held in Lord Aeducan's honor.
Yes, of course. It was presumptuous of me to think that he would return to... I am sorry.
I don't know if
I
it's...
will show myself out with your leave, my lord.
I don't know if it's the mod, but her face is very nice. Gorham, tell her she may take her leave of me.
Go.
Thank you. I will go now.
Alright, here's another fun little mod. I don't have any dexterity, right? Can't unclick. Oh yeah? Well, fuck you. Yeah. I like mods like that. Is there anybody else, or is there anything else I can steal from my brother? Yoink. He will never know. Alright, so... Let's see here. Where am I going? Lord Rhino's Dance. Okay. Hello, servant.
Ancestors watch over you, my lord.
Okay, so... Yeah, I don't want to do the Noble's Feast yet. I want to go down that way. So, straight down. Bear with me for my point and click. That's just... Hello, Noble.
Tomorrow will bring much glory.
Good day, Lord Aeducan.
Okay, let's go talk.
Good day, Lord Aeducan.
So is there a codex here? Journal. Oh shit. Alright, creatures. Culture history. Oh dear. Oh, yeah, let's read this. Fuck it, right? The dwarves of Orzammar are quite unlike those found in most human cities. Although Orzammar diverges its vast wealth from trade with human kingdoms, all dwarves who come to the surface to trade are stripped of their position in society. Dwarven merchants are so ambiguous, whatever, I can't say that word, in human cities that many people labor under the impression that all dwarves are merchants, or that their whole race worships coin and trade. But these serfs of dwarves are atypical creatures. The ones willing to give up all ties to their kin and sacrifice their rank in order to conduct business. Below ground, the dwarves are a people obsessed with honor, their own, and that of their family. Most nobles incorporate chainmail even into formal gowns, because slights and insults often turn deadly. There are people who revere excellence and strive to achieve it in all things. Even members of the servant caste have been elevated to paragons, usually posthumously, in recognition of remarkable service. Also more politics. See, I didn't read this when I was a kid. As dangerous as it is to mistake a dwarf's caste, it is far more deadly to mistake his alliances among the noble houses of Orzammar. Everyone in the city is allied with someone, whether by blood or by word. The nobles do not engage directly in commerce themselves, as that is the domain of the merchant caste. But they do serve as patrons. They invest in shops or in artisans' work, and in turn reap a share of the profits as well as a measure of the credit. Merchants and warriors alike benefit from the service of a prestigious patron. The relative power of each house is ever-changing. It is usually safe to assume that whichever noble house holds the throne is at the top of the heap, but below that, things grow into a tangled mess. Houses ally with one another by marriage. They earn rank and prestige when combatants loyal to them, or from their own bloodlines, win provings. They earn it when artisans they patronage, become sought after or well regarded, or when the merchants they invest in become successful. The degrees of power that these achievements confer is so murky, even to the dwarves, that it isn't unusual for nobles to challenge each other to provings over whose smith forges better belt buckles or whose servants have the best manners. Nor is it out of the ordinary to find two merchants arguing over whose noble patron has won the most acclaim, for the rank of the patron is the rank of the client. Nowhere is this more important than in the assembly, where the shares representatives of each noble house meet. Although the king technically rules Orzammar, kings are elected by the assembly, so each king must work consistently to maintain the support of the Deshirs. Kings who prove unpopular find their ears deemed unacceptable to inherit the throne. Power then passes to another house. Where's more politics? And Dwarven faith. See, like, this adds so much content. And it's going to make the episode a whole lot longer. We are the children of the stone. She supports us, shelters us, offers us the most priceless gifts of the earth. The worthy return to her, embrace in death, becoming ancestors. The unworthy are cast out, unable to rest, but their failing may not weaken the stone. So it has been since the earliest memories. We live by the stone, guided by the ancestors, who speak with the voice of the provings, and whose memory the Shaptra keeps forever in Lyrium. We do not accept the empty promises of heaven as the wild elves do, or vie for the favor of absent gods. Instead, we follow in our footsteps of our paragons, the greatest of our ancestors, warriors, craftsmen, leaders, the greatest examples of lives spent in service to our fellow dwarves. Our paragons joined with the stone in life, and now stand watch at our gate, ushering in those servicers privileged to visit our city. We know that there is no greater honor to hope for, no better reward for an exceptional death. Today's a good day to die! Okay, so that gives a little background of, why...
Father has allowed the merchants to show their wares in the Diamond Quarter during these celebrations.
let me show you the inventory. Oh, do I not have it? Do I not have it? I don't think I do. But that's okay, we don't need it yet anyway. It was just a mod. Let's see here. Silk Merchant. Okay. Aha! A mod. Right here.
My work is accredited by the Shaper.
These books are lies written by the enemies of House Volney.
I write only what I find in the ancient records. Lord Aeducan, you can vouch for my work, can't you? Your father loved my History of Aeducan, Paragon King, Peacemaker.
See, in the original game, he doesn't look like this at all. This is a mod that actually makes him look like an old man. Gorham, does the Scarlet truly have my father's favor? I greatly enjoyed that book as well. Well, obviously, I mean, I would be, as a kid, I probably would have been told about the History of Aeducan, Paragon King, Peacemaker. So, obviously, I think that book's fucking great, too. I greatly enjoyed that book as well.
This worm has written a book that slanders my house.
So kill him. No, we're not. See, because that's not going to change anything. I have to change it from the bottom up, so... But I'm going to say that's a serious charge, because I still respect the honor, right? That's a serious charge.
He deserves to die for what he has written of Paragon Volney.
So, I'm not going to... No, we're not going to kill him. Though you mean I could. Tell me what it says, Scholar. Or what exactly has he written, Brunton? I'm going to hold the Scholar accountable right now. Tell me what it says, Scholar.
My work tells the stories of all those raised paragons in the last 500 years. When the Assembly names a paragon, that man or woman is then, by definition, everything one can aspire to be in the world. They form their own noble houses and are revered as living ancestors. But paragons start off as men.
Volney was more than a man.
I guess I get to the point. Why is Brunton so angry? See, this makes you sound like I'm stupid. The Gorham doesn't have any sense to you. Brunton, you're acting like a fool. Let's maybe throw... Yeah, I'm going to use this. What was Aeducan like before he was a paragon?
Aeducan was much loved, but he was still a man. He was plagued by melancholy, and his fervor regarding Orzammar's safety bordered on obsession. When Aeducan was proposed as a paragon, only one lord in the Assembly objected. The others savagely hacked him to death. Aeducan's motion passed without a single dissenting vote.
Unlike Volney, is that what you mean, old man?
Volney became a paragon by the narrowest margin in history. One vote. A vote mired in rumors of intimidation, intrigue, and outright bribery. The records of that vote are kept in the Shaperate and are a matter of fact. Not liking history doesn't make it any less true.
Okay, so it doesn't really matter. If people already know it, then we know it. True or false, the paragon's reputation must be protected. The Scholar is right, or the truth doesn't always need to be shared. That's... in this world... Let's see here. Well, these two seem to be pretty good. Fuck. You know what? I do have to play the game a little bit, so... the truth doesn't always need to be shared. Or, you know what? The Scholar's right.
You're taking his side? What if he published a book like this about your paragon Aeducan?
Aeducan was a great man. The truth is more important than your pride. Shut up now, Brunton. You're right. No, Aeducan was a great man.
And Volney was not? Must you disparage a paragon? You've made a huge mistake.
That fool has no idea how weak his house is or how low he sits in it. Shall I have him killed, my lord?
What do you think, Scholar? Let's just ask this.
Well, historically, it has been prudent to eliminate a small threat before it becomes larger.
Oh, shit. I don't want to be a complete asshole, but... Yeah. Yeah. You hear that going? Do the prudent thing. But then I'm just setting a man to death. But... this is the way that we, the role is murder and betrayal. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm not that prudent. Let the poor fool live.
As you say.
You've shown House Aeducan a friend to research, history, and the glory of our people.
Perhaps a sign of your gratitude is in order? It was mostly to put Brandon in his place. You'll remember this when you write of me. Can I say this?
Of course. A copy of A History of Aeducan, Paragon King, and Peacemaker, perhaps?
I was thinking more of your gold. See, that will do nicely. Thank you.
Congratulations on your commission.
Alright. I just want to check something here. I just hear people singing. House over. Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's read this then. The Assembly has never named the Paragon with so little disagreement as there was for Paragon Aeducan. No naysayers, only a single abstention. Whatever, I can't read. His worthiness was unquestionable. His favor with the ancestors clear. But family rumor says that the man himself was deeply troubled, prone to fits of melancholy and self-doubt, never satisfied. With his great achievement in protecting Orzammar, he died cursing that he had not managed to save the outlying Tiges. Before he rose to Paragon, he was of little note. The memories tell that he was never entered a single proving, never sought to elevate his place among the warrior caste. He spent most of his years prior to the first blight fighting skirmishes in the deep roads, keeping them free from surface bandits, content to live quietly with his wife and daughters. When the blight began, it caught Orzammar in the midst of a vicious inter-house war. Most of the warrior caste was caught up in the feuding. As for word of attacks poured in, each great house demanded that the army be sent to defend their Tig, and no house would agree to sacrifice their own holdings for the safety of the others. Excuse me. The assembly was so utterly tied up with the infighting that the darkspawn spread, unchecked, to the gates of Orzammar herself. In the chaos, Aeducan grudgingly took command of the armies. He enlisted the aid of the mining castes to collapse overrun passages, called upon the smith castes to supply them with arms, and bypassed the assembly with the nobles entirely. With his leadership, Orzammar was saved from annihilation. For his insubordination, he was made Paragon. Yet he always considered it a defeat. Man, talk about sad. Alright, let's go talk. Urk.
Ah, my friend. Enjoying the festivities so far?
Quite.
Hello, merchant.
The finest in home decoration.
Assault on the Darkspawn burrows. Did you see those noble hunters?
Oh?
Shameful.
What do you mean?
Looks like the noble hunters are out in force, my lord.
Oh, yeah? Let's talk.
The Darkspawn will surely run in fear from you, my lord.
Yeah, well, can you talk to me? Well, they're noble.
Fantastic. Just fantastic.
Alright.
My lord Aeducan, You honor me by visiting my humble booth. May I show you my wares?
You have something I might want? Gorham, why is this man speaking to me? I came up to him! Obviously, he's going to talk to me. You have something I might want?
Not for a mighty warrior such as yourself, my lord, but perhaps a lady friend. I forget myself. I'll be silent.
This looks to be mostly fabrics from the human lands. These merchants form alliances with those who have abandoned our ways to live on the surface.
How many of our people are on the surface?
According to the scholars, more than 500. Does it matter? The surfacers are lost to us. Perhaps we should get going.
We trade our good steel and stone for this?
It's a shame, I agree.
Let me see your wares, merchant.
Please, look as you will.
I'll take you. Is there anything really... Ooh, you know? I don't know if I need it, but... Fuck it. Yeah, give me that money. Bam! Alright, let's do it. Alright. Well, let me check something here. Inventory. Really? It's not there? Here's what we're gonna do here. Let's save. Oh. We're gonna save. Save. Okay, and then we're gonna exit the game. Load game. Golden egg, okay. So let's see if this is gonna work again. There it is, right there. Check this out, yo. Okay, check it out. We're gonna hit him. Items received. Okay, so this is a mod that we just did here, okay?
Shall be done.
So, we're gonna wait for that to load up. Then we're gonna talk to him again.
My lord has returned. Is there something here that interests you?
Perhaps, let me see.
Please, look as you will.
So then we can do this. So we're gonna sell him that. Is that gonna work? That did not work. Let me try that again.
Returned. Is there something here that interests you? Please, look as you will.
Maybe we'll just sell? No, he doesn't want it. Nope. Okay. Well, sometimes it works. Hello, merchant.
Nothing beats a good set of steel cutlery. Nothing beats a good set of steel cutlery.
Oh no, it's our ship brothers. Alright, maybe I'll walk in the middle here.
Our trust follow, big brother. How surprising to run into you out among the common folk.
Especially since duty requires that you attend our King Father at the feast today.
Hey now.
So little respect for him to disregard his wishes on a day set aside for you.
Listen here, big nose.
Belmont told me we wouldn't be needed for hours at least.
Silence. If I want the opinion of my siblings second, I will ask for it.
Yes, Your Highness.
I am a very pale white kid. Okay, so don't speak to Gorham like that. I will go to the feast right now, Tyrion. He is my elder. But he said I could also go to the provings first. So So that's just disrespectful. He is my elder, right? So I would respect him somewhat. Somewhat I would. Though I believe it... Like, my Tungdil thinks he can change the world, but he needs to play the game a little bit. So I will, though, I mean, he does have the right of it. I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna reach out to my brother.
You're on your own. I've been dealing with him all afternoon.
What exactly is that supposed to mean, little brother?
He's the third.
Nothing, Trian. I've been having a great time. The speech you gave to the legless boy about hard work and making something of himself was fantastic.
As heir to the throne, it is my duty to impart wisdom and judgment upon those who need it.
Uh-huh.
Now then, you get to the feast.
It's cute how you think you can order me around. Yes, brother. I'll go when I'm ready. Kiss my ass, tree. I'm going to say, I'll go when I'm ready.
Stubborn, aren't you? When I'm king, I will help you get over that.
Hey now.
Come, Balin.
That was fun. Nothing like being talked down to by the next king.
Ignore what's not there. He means, well, perhaps become... He's got to be alive to be king. I don't believe that Tungdil would want to see the death of his own family. I'll just ignore him. It's my day, not his.
That it is. Let's get back to enjoying it, shall we?
Let's go talk to some more noblemen.
My
Oh.
Lord Aeducan, nothing here rivals your amazing Aeducan armor. But if you wish something made,
You know very well House Aeducan has its own royal armorers.
of course, forgive me.
Tell me about your pieces.
Your Highness's legendary prowess is matched only by your kindness.
Tell me about this. Tell me about the armor you make.
I buy only the finest iron ore, and personally oversee the armor's crafting by the most skillful of the smith caste.
Alright, stop. Alright, stop speaking now. Well, I'm bored. Nope. Fascinating. Thank you.
Of course, the honor was all mine. My lord,
Show me your wares anyway, merchant.
you honor me, your highness.
Can I sell this? There we go. Look at that fucking money. Money, money. Yeah, yeah. Let's see here. A metal shard? So obviously now money's not going to be a problem. 32 strength, 26 strength. Let's see here. Nah. Armor. Alright, let's just complete. No, that's not good enough. 37 silver. I think. Yeah, this seems to be 52 silver. Okay. What do you got here, buddy? Alright, I think we're done here. Alright, so, just to show you another mod here, I have this helmet, right? So I'm going to put it on. So we could either have that, or what we could do is there is... Where is it? Is it other? The no helmet rulebook. Okay, so... Alright, I think... Hang on. Okay, showing helmet. You know what? I kind of like the look of that. But, just to show you what that means, open up the... No, not the journal. Open up the inventory. And this is the other mod here, right? And then... Helmet's hiding. But we still have the bonus on it. See, he's still wearing it here, but he's not wearing it there. So it's kind of a neat little mod. However, yeah. So for now, let's see. What's this now?
What about that one?
Oh.
I doubt he's up to the task. I'm not going down that road again.
Oh, I would love to end up with a red head.
Would that Sir Blackstone were noble, Stand up straight. They're coming.
Oh, I'm right here. What's going on here?
Here, two handsome, strapping, noble lords. You both look so grand.
And isn't this the man of the hour, the king's son?
Who's your friend, my lord? Another noble from the honored house Aeducan?
This is Sir Gorum of the warrior caste. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be like, this is Sir Gorum of the warrior caste.
Oh, then not a noble?
No, Telly, not a noble. Stone you're thick sometimes.
I'm a noble. Why do you care if Gorum is noble? I would be aware of this. I know who they are. I would be very aware of. These ladies are noble hunters. I'm going to just say this.
That you are, my lord. Can I interest you in a little bit of diversion?
Shouldn't we get to know each other first? You two merchants. I'm always interested in better diversions. He's used to women throwing themselves at him. It comes with his position of power. Just because he wants to change, you know, the backstabbing, doesn't mean he's going to say no to some free action.
Shall I come to your chambers after the ceremony, then?
I talked to him first. I want him.
He's looking for a woman, Telly, not a little girl. I'm Marty, and I know how to give my lord a night he'll remember.
Do you really just have to pick one?
Oh, my lord has his energy about him.
Damn right I do.
You three to a bed, if that's what you're thinking.
Damn it!
We both require full experiences all to ourselves. If you think you can manage us both, though.
Both of you it is.
This should prove most interesting. We will wait for you together, my lord, and show you the proper way to celebrate a princely commission.
But how do I know these kids are mine? But if you act like, Gorum, who are these women? I believe the journal would show that. No? Okay. Alright, yeah, so what we could, I mean, we could go back and say, no, we don't want that. We could say, you know, like, who was that? But Gorum would just say, these are noble hunters, my lord. They, seek to have, they move the way up. See, what noble hunters do is children can only inherit the class of their father. So if these two were pregnant by Tungdil, their kid is inherited into the noble house, and these two get to move up in a little cushy little castle to live their life raising the kid. So they move up in status, mostly because the dwarven population is quite low. I forget where they explained this, but the population is quite low. So this is just a good way to promote breeding. So the kids become nobles, women move up, and I get to have some fun. So that's what matters. A merchant?
Only the freshest food for your noble table.
Alright.
Lord Aeducan, here in my booth? I am so...
Oh god, he died.
He's fainted. You make quite the impression these days. Is it hard to be the king's
I hate it. I just want to talk sometimes. I am what the ancestors made me.
As are we all. Shall we move along?
I think I can steal something. He appears unconscious. Can I go around there? No. Okay, let's go here.
My lord, are you heading to the proving arena?
Yes. That's it. I was considering it, or yes, I intend to watch the provings.
We have been charged with the task of escorting you to the proving grounds.
I like your armor, buddy.
Forgot about that. Forgive me, I should have informed you sooner. The king decided you were not to travel through the commons unguarded.
Very well. If it pleases my father. What? Why? I'm quite capable of walking safely to the proving. Ridiculous! I do not need an armed guard. So this seems very subservient. I'm gonna say I'm quite capable of walking safely to the proving.
I did mention the merchants that won permits to show their goods in the Diamond Quarter.
Yes.
There were only so many permits auctioned off, and quite a few were turned away. Your father fears you will be harassed on the way to the proving.
He could have provided me with a more impressive entourage. Excellent. I grow aware of these merchants. No, this is silly. Oh, this is silly, but I will comply. If I say a more impressive entourage, I'm dissing him, so this is silly, but I will comply.
Will we be leaving then?
Yes, we will.
We are at your command.
Damn right you're at my command. I say, come on, game, load up. Jesus. I'm gonna talk to you.
No sign of trouble here.
Well, no, you just...
I'd love to be in there, fighting, sweating, winning honor.
My lord,
I just love how he turns. Tell me about your family, Gordon.
not much that you don't already know. My father's father was a great hero of the Deep Roads excursions and raised the family to the top of the warrior caste. He was even nominated to join the
Right.
assembly and found a noble house. My father served your father for many years. Yes, I yearn
Yeah.
to face the Darkspawn and prove my worth as your second. May the stone
Oh, yeah, we already did
surface
this.
and the ancestors look down with pride. As you will.
Alright, let's talk to Proving Master.
Your Highness, it is an honor to have you here. Have you come to watch these brave warriors do battle in your honor?
No. I've come to fight.
Your Highness, this proving is in your honor.
Then honor him by doing as he says. My Lord Aeducan will fight in this proving.
I will honor today's warriors by testing their skills. I will see my glory. I just need to get work out before tomorrow's battle. Yeah, I will honor today's warriors by testing their skills.
Of course, it is well within your rights. Men and women of Orzammar, we have a late entry to these provings, held on the eve of battle for the honor of House Aeducan. I give you the Lord Aeducan himself.
That's right. Let's get the crowd pumped.
Are you ready for your first match?
Let's go. Ready, eager, hungry. Of course. My character does love the fight, so let's go.
Let us begin.
So that's what we're gonna...
This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar, for the honor of House Aeducan. Lord Aeducan will fight Eler Bimo, youngest son of
The honor is mine.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
See, Tungdil actually means, Alright, so... Shield Bash. Oh, how you like that, idiot? Oh, gotcha! See, this game, it's kind of... you...
The winner is Lord Aeducan.
Yes, of course it would be.
Good day, Lord Aeducan.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Journal, or, inventory. Where is... There we go. We're gonna keep that helmet on for now. Because fuck it.
That was quite a fight.
Oh, it pops off anyway.
There, Bimo is no slouch with that hammer. Are you ready for your next opponent?
Who is my next opponent?
Adal Helmi, a woman, Your Highness. She's a tenacious fighter.
You let a woman fight in the proving of my honor? If it seems a woman, Your Highness? I'm gonna say, you let a woman fight in the proving of my honor? Let's ask.
It was not my idea. Lady Helmi was most insistent. I did not expect her to actually win her first match. Will you fight her?
If I have to, why not? Should be easy. I'm gonna say... yeah.
Excellent. Let us go. This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar, for the honor of House Aeducan.
Yeah.
Lord Aeducan will fight Adal Helmi, eldest daughter of Lady Helmi.
That's...
Honor and glory to your house, Your Highness.
You know what? Since you made it... if you made it this far, into yours.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Alright. Oh, come on! Yeah, get out of here!
The winner is Lord Aeducan.
2-0, baby! Moving my way up to the title! Ah! Chill, chill, chill!
That was exciting. I had the whole left half of the arena cheering for you. Popular with the crowds.
Good.
That was a crowd pleaser. Many were waiting to see that woman put in her place.
Oh, look, she's cool, alright?
Your next opponent. Are you ready to face him?
What can you tell me about Sir Blackstone?
One of the best of the warrior caste. He achieved glory in close combat assault in the deep roads.
I'm ready to fight.
Then let us begin. This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar, for the honor of House Aeducan. Lord Aeducan will fight Sir Blackstone, deep road squad leader of the warrior caste.
This is your education, child. Try to learn as you bleed.
I will. Good luck to you. Old men don't frighten me. I'll make you eat those words.
First warrior to fall is vanquished.
He's talking smack, I'll talk smack. Oh, I'm good. Gotcha. Come on. Gotcha. Oh! Yeah, shut up.
The winner is Lord Aeducan.
3-0, baby. 3-0. 3-0.
Well done. You have proven that even the best of the warrior caste cannot match a noble Aeducan. Franklin Ivo is your final opponent. He too has had many victories today. Are you ready to face him, or will you rest first?
I'm ready to fight. Oh, what can you tell me about Franklin Ivo?
He is a decorated fighter who prefers unusual weapons and rarely fights with the same techniques twice.
House Ivo is relatively inconsequential, but Franklin may change that. He's expected to take a full command of his own soon.
That's a houseless man if I'm now. Nope. Well, let me fight this Franklin Ivo.
Very good. This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the paragons of Orzammar, for the honor of House Aeducan.
Yeah!
It is down to just two warriors, with backbones of stone and wheels of iron. They have defeated all others this day. Lord Aeducan will fight Franklin Ivo, second son.
I like his armor.
You fight well. I wish you glory today and glory tomorrow.
Glory is for the one who can take it. Shut up and fight already, or may you be a stone.
First warrior to fall is
See,
vanquished.
he's being nice to me, I'll be nice to him.
His champion. Fight!
Shield bash. Let's get a. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Shield bash. Ugh. I'll take a free shot. I don't give a shit. Alright, come on. Yeah! I like his crazy ass sword. Can I take that?
The winner is Lord Aeducan.
Oh, that guard's like, oh fuck, I just lost a bat. Oh shit. Quest updated. You have honored the proving grounds with your presence. Now it's time to attend your feast your father's planned for you. The feast is going to be held in the Great Hall of the Royal Estate. You've been declared the champion of your own provings. Orzammar will not forget your showing for a long time to come. Let's talk.
Congratulations. Franklin Ivo is as fierce a competitor as I've ever seen. You vanquished every warrior of note in today's proving. The ceremonial helm, commissioned by your father for today's winner, is yours.
Send it to... No, I don't want to give it to him because he lost, right? And there's no honor in accepting... But if I wear it...
Your glory honors every warrior here.
That's what I mean. Items received. Proving helmet. Oh, I like the look of that because it pops right off when I'm talking, right? Yeah. I'm ready to leave.
Your wish is our command.
Because talking to Gorum to tell him, I do like that. Okay. So what am I supposed to be doing now? Ah.
I can't wait, my lord. I can't wait, my lord. I can't wait, my lord. I can't wait, my lord.
Alright, apparently she's doing all the talking.
The finest in home decorations. The finest
No.
in home decorations.
Alright, I don't think I need anything here. I do like that armor, though. That's...
My thanks. House Aeducan is blessed to have you.
Alright, is this back to my home?
Shall be done.
I believe it is. Time to return home to play more politics. Let me pull up my map. Okay, I want to talk to that guy first. I'll talk to him.
Look, the Grey Warden.
Many thanks for your willingness to hear me out.
Oh, damn it.
I wish to speak to you of a matter most urgent.
Gorham, how much time do I have?
It looks as if the heads of House Bimo and Mino are keeping your father busy, which leaves you plenty of time for our dear old friend, Lord Dace.
You're a credit to your caste, Sir Gorham. I've always said so. If I had a daughter, I'd give her to you and make you the noble you deserve to be.
Aw.
Honor me, my lord.
He's mocking you, Gorham. Is he? Is he, though? Let's say it. He's mocking you, Gorham.
What? I would never do such a thing.
I know, I just can't resist teasing him.
You're a clever one. Always have been. That's why I'm hoping for your help.
Alright, go ahead.
But first, let me congratulate you on your commission. 2 of King Endrin's children now commissioned war leaders. It does great honor to your house.
Thank you, Lord Dace.
Of course, I didn't stop you just to express my loyal affections. There is a vote coming before the Assembly next week. And a word from you could go a long way towards helping our cause.
The answer is no, I don't play politics. You know I don't do favors, Lord Dace. Is this going to be broad blackmail, or I'm going to say, what? Cause?
The vote concerns the status of the so-called surface caste.
Uh-huh.
To the stone, air-touched, and so forth. Centuries ago, narrow-minded men declared that any dwarf who left to live on the surface forfeited his caste, and his house if noble. That he was, in essence, no longer a dwarf. I seek only to remedy an injustice, to retie the bonds of anyone who can place himself to one of the noble houses wherever he may live. Please, agree to speak for this noble cause.
Dwarves who travel to the surface are no longer dwarves, but then it's convenient that they're no longer dwarves. But we force the cast to go up there to make money, which, when they bring the trade down, we're all happy about the trade. So it's a little hypocritical. This is where Tungdil's become kind of a trying to change the system. But why are you so interested in this particular cause?
Those on the surface are our lifeline. They facilitate trade with the surface. They're honorable and, well, let's be honest. I don't care a whit for those who have wandered from the stone. My wife, however, is a gem of a different color. She has a cousin, useless sort, but she's quite fond of him. He joined a speculative venture to the surface, hoping to make his fortune, and went bust. Now he wishes to come home, but he cannot, for he has no house and would be castless. For my wife's sake, I take up his cause. Will you lend me your voice?
And what do I get in return?
I keep my ears to the stone, my lord. I hear many things, some of which could be a great help during your mission tomorrow. A little forewarning to help your forearming, if you know what I mean.
I want hard currency, not rumors. Okay. But if he can help, if he keeps his ear to the ground, information could be useful. You have a deal. What do I do?
When your father presents you to the noble houses, I will ask for your opinion on the matter. You have merely to say that you feel our surface brothers should be returned their noble rights. What could be more simple?
Alright. He wants to accept services practice to ones they belong to. I think that's fair. Now, Lady...
Your mother would
Oh?
melt the stone if she knew what you just did.
Excuse me?
Lord Dace is playing you false. Go ahead, be his puppet. Your first command will be marked by every major house turning their back on you.
If you have something to say, do so.
If you are to play in the games of the Assembly, make sure you know the motivations of the players. Last spring, a guild from the Merchant Caste invested heavily in an expedition with a guild from the surface. Lord Dace backed the Merchant Guild, pouring a great deal of money into the venture. The expedition was a disaster.
Lord Dace lost some money. And?
Lord Dace lost a great deal of money and prestige. The Surface Guild has no way to repay the investment, but it does have several leading members who are descended from noble houses. House Helmi, Bimo, Aeducan.
If all the surface dwellers return to their noble houses...
You begin to see the whole picture.
So we drain our
Your
money.
house and mine would be forced to pay the Surfacers' kin debts. It would be a great victory for Lord Dace.
It seems, but standing up for the Surfacers is the right thing to do. It is.
The Surface Caste gave up their noble ties willingly, generations ago. Will you humiliate your house and your father for them?
Yes.
Do what you will, then. It's your honor that hangs in the balance.
Oh, that was like... So no matter... Think twice about supporting Lord Dace. Warned you about Lord Dace. You have many reasons for wanting to... He has many reasons for wanting you to speak. And in front of the nobles, not all of them are noble. Oh, whatever. See, this is a mod here where they have their armor.
May House Aeducan grow in strength and power.
No sign of trouble here, my lord.
Let's talk to this guy. He's actually wearing cool armor.
Greetings, my lord Aeducan. It is an honor to meet you at last.
The honor is mine, Warden. At last, you've been waiting. At last? You've been waiting for me? I would be educated and to know what a Grey Warden is, so the honor is mine, Warden.
I have had the opportunity to recently meet with your father. He speaks highly of you. He says you may be the most skilled warrior in all of House Aeducan.
My father does me a great honor. There is no may about it. I am the best. We gotta be somewhat nicer. My father does me a great honor.
I have no doubt it is deserved. We need more Grey Wardens like you, and quickly. Even as the Darkspawn weaken here in Orzammar, they are stirring on the surface. A blight has begun. Soon the fight must go beyond the deep roads, lest the Darkspawn threaten all the world.
I wonder if Father would allow me to join you. I do not know as much as I should about the Grey Wardens. I wonder if Father would allow me to join. Well, because I could be a popular king. And Tungdil, his entire life, he's been thinking about, well, ruling, changing. But, yeah, I do not know as much as I should about the Grey Wardens.
You know of our dedication to destroying the Darkspawn, our frontline presence during a blight. What else would you know?
Are there many of my people in the Grey Wardens?
Over the centuries, many dwarves have made names for themselves in our order. These days, however, there are fewer dwarves, and thus even fewer dwarven Grey Wardens. A pity, since dwarven warriors have the most experience fighting Darkspawn.
What does joining entail?
Being a Grey Warden means abandoning all ties to your old life. It means dedicating yourself to destroying the Darkspawn.
Could I join the Grey Wardens and still stay in Orzammar?
I'm afraid not. Grey Wardens go where they're needed most. Right now, that is on the surface at the ruins of Ostagar, where the Human King gathers his armies to face the Blight.
Yeah, at this point, I'm an Aeducan. Orzammar needs me here.
Then it is a good thing that you have other paths before you. Some are not so lucky.
I love the way that sword looks.
In the deep roads tomorrow. Show the Darkspawn the might of your people.
Duncan. Like many others, Duncan gave up his family name when he joined the ranks of the Wardens, a symbolic gesture of cutting ties. He might say this was a convenience in his case, however. His mother was from the Anderfells, his father from Deventer. His childhood was spent in the free marches in Orlais. His people were everywhere, and his homeland was nowhere. He was given an almost impossible task of leading the Wardens in Ferelden, a kingdom that had thrown the Order out 200 years earlier. Facing local suspicion and hostility, he set out to find recruits. Yeah, Duncan's cool. I like him. I'm going to...
You return. Were my instructions unclear?
I've spoken to Lady Hemley.
And what did she have to say?
She said my house would suffer from your plan.
I see. Some preposterous story, I'm sure.
Your plan would have forced my house to pay Circe's debts.
I suppose it could. I mean, well, it's the spirit of the law that's important, right? Our poor, disenfranchised service brothers. Well played, Your Highness. Welcome to assembly politics. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast.
You've won. Don't be stupid about it.
You forget who you're speaking to. This is the guest of honor and child of the first house of Orzammar.
For now, we shall see what the future holds.
Oh, your hands.
His grasp on the throne is in no way certain, and much can happen before then. Now let me be.
Your schemes are an insult to House Aeducan.
Lords, ladies, our Lord Aeducan has challenged the honor of Lord Dace.
What's this? My son is already testing his reach?
Fantastic.
Oh!
I thought tonight would be all talk and drink.
My lord, are you sure you wish to do this? You realize that it is Lord Dace's son, Mandar, a formidable duelist, who will defend the honor of House Dace in approving.
Gorham, what do you know of this Mandar?
Three-time champion of the Great Provings, much decorated and heir to House Dace.
Bring him on!
Very well. There is to be approving then.
Let the ancestors judge who has the right of their cause. To the proving ground!
Ah! Again! Only knock your adversary down. It's the point.
Men and women, lords and ladies, may I have your attention, please? We are gifted to have in our presence the Lord Aeducan, in whose honor today's provings were fought.
I won.
Today, House Aeducan makes a challenge of honor against House Dace.
Now, I don't know if I can win this or not.
Have come to prove the righteousness of their causes.
A little more ceremony than I wanted, but let's go.
The proving begins now.
Ah! Alright, here we go. We got him, we got him, we got him. Yeah, we're okay. Come on. Ow. I love getting a free shot. Okay. Oh, get fucked!
The proving is at an end. And our Dace has been found wanting by the ancestors. And
Yeah.
House Dace is guilty of dishonoring House Aeducan.
I apologize, Your Highness, for the dishonor done to your house.
A shame you must suffer for the schemes before. Accepted! Rise, Mandar.
Well done. Come, let us return to the feast and celebrate both the mercy and martial skill of Orzamar's newest commander.
Thank you, Father. Ah, you see? I like it. You led the Lord to believe that you would speak for his cause, but instead you humiliated in front of all the nobles. Well, fuck him. You tried to trick me. Alright, talky talk.
Good luck to you tomorrow.
Lord Bimo?
It isn't our newest commander. Congratulations, Your Highness.
Lord Harrimount?
Your father is very proud of you.
What a show of skill that was. I find myself wishing it had been to the death. House Dace could certainly use one less champion.
Yeah.
The hour is late. His Deshers have waited patiently, as have the Grey Wardens. Are you ready to be presented to the heads of the noble houses?
Of course, Father.
So dutiful. Very well. Let us begin. Lords, ladies, grant me a moment of your time. We are here today so I may present to you my second eldest child, blessed by the stone and born of the blood that ran in the veins of the Paragon Aeducan. Who would pose a question to the prospective commander? Who seeks to know the prospect better? No? Very well then. The ritual is complete. I give you Orzamar's next commander.
Yay! Woo! Woo!
Tomorrow, our newest commander will lead part of a mission to strike a great blow to the Darkspawn. Not only does this recover access to some of our most important mines,
I love the music.
but it also allows our honored guest Duncan, head of Ferelden's Grey Wardens, to strike far into the deep roads.
Thank you, King Endrin. While the Darkspawn seem to withdraw, it is only because they are massing on the surface. This could mean a blight, and my men and I will discover the truth.
We are honored to have you with us, my friend. Now, feast, drink, and celebrate, for the morning brings battle! As for you, my new commander, find your brother Trian and send him to me. He may be watching the provings, or getting some rest in his rooms.
I'm gonna say, can't you send a servant?
Don't question everything. Just go for the ancestors' sake.
Now, in another playthrough that I did, when I asked, where was he? Anyways, the guy that I embarrassed. When I asked him what he heard, he'd be like, "Word is that someone is planning your assassination." So, that's pretty much what we missed there. So we go up there. Oh, come on. Oh. Alright. Alright, into the hallway and up. Sometimes it's hard to get used to a mouse.
Congratulations on being named commander, my lord.
Hey, Balin. I guess I'll talk to you, Trian.
So you are a commander now, in name at least. Shouldn't you be attending our King Father?
You two were not at the feast. Balaam, how was your day? I'm going to completely ignore him.
Interesting. I would have been at the feast, but Trian had need of me.
The world does not stop and start with your meager achievements. Not even tonight. Now, do you have some purpose in bothering us?
Father is worried that you're too much of an ass to be prince. No, Father wants you.
Of course he does. We must discuss strategy before tomorrow's battle. Balin, stay here and stroke the new commander's conceit if you like. But then get to bed.
You get to bed.
I put up with that. He can really grate on the nerves.
Well, he's our older brother. I suppose it's his right.
Is it also his right to secure his own power at the expense of everyone around him?
It sounds... Get to the point, Balin. What are you talking about? Is this something I want to hear? You sound serious, Balin.
Unfortunately, I am. Trian has begun to move against you. I never thought his much-proclaimed honor would allow him to actually act on his jealousy. Big brother, Trian is going to try to kill you.
What? You recognize I'm a threat? Good. I'm gonna say, what? How do you know? They both kind of mean that. How do you know?
I overheard him giving orders to some of his men, and I was shocked. Then it began to make sense. Trian's decided you're a threat to his taking the throne. Maybe he's right.
This is insane. I refuse to discuss this. True. Tyrion's a pompous ass and everyone likes me better. But I'm not the heir he is. If we say this... I'm not the heir he is, but it's not necessarily, like, it's not like a normal, as we learned, you can just be voted out. So I'm gonna say, true, but Tyrion's a pompous ass, everyone likes me better. Oh, true, Tyrion's a pompous ass, everyone likes me better. Let's be a little comical.
It would be unusual for the Assembly to ignore the King's choice, but it does happen.
The founder of House Bimo became a paragon and king in one move from the Assembly. He was a commoner.
That was an extraordinary case, but at least a half-dozen times the Assembly named a lesser family member, or even someone from another house, as king. Usually, it's the popular younger brother of an undesirable prince.
Now, does Tyrion think I'm courting the Assembly?
Look at it from his perspective. You're more personable than he's ever been. You entered the provings held in your own honor just for glory and to please the crowds. If you win glory against the Darkspawn tomorrow, it will only strengthen the case for you as the next heir. Trian Veer's father will replace him on the spot. If not, the Assembly will surely turn against him when father dies. You know his pride will never allow him to step aside.
I'm gonna say, what's your angle on this?
It seems Trian has shown that brothers can't always be trusted. I am next in line. If Trian succeeds in his plot against you, how long do you think I'll live?
Gorham, what do you say?
Permission to speak freely?
Of course, my friend.
Trian would make a terrible king, but no one wants to say it. He has just enough backing in the Assembly to make it ugly when your father dies, but not enough to become king. Killing him now makes your house stronger and saves a great deal of bloodshed later.
But this could all just be subjective. We'll wait, see what Tyrion does.
Very well. I'll keep my eyes open. I don't want to lose the brother I actually like.
Tyrion won't do anything stupid. I am glad for your concern, Balin. Thank you. He won't do anything stupid. You worry too much. Yeah, I don't think he would actually try to kill me. He won't do anything stupid.
I hope you're right, but my heart says this will end badly. I'm taking your place as father's second, so I'll be at hand tomorrow. For now, try to get some sleep.
Let's go. You don't want to keep those lovely ladies waiting.
Oh yeah, I forgot about them. Wouldn't that be a nice problem? I forgot about 2 hoes. I just plumb forgot about them.
and his men will clear the way for the Grey Wardens to descend into the easternmost caverns. Those caverns are still infested by the worst of the Darkspawn. We cannot risk our own troops in there.
So you send me.
Understood, Lord Haramond. We should be able to sense the Darkspawn and avoid them once the way is open.
I love how the swords float.
May the Paragons favor you, and the stone catch you if you fall.
Come then, glory awaits!
Balin, you and your men will second the king, clearing the main road.
Don't you think it looks a little cowardly to allow these humans to take our place where the fighting is thickest?
Are you questioning the battle plan?
Of course not. I'm sure your caution is for the glory of us all.
Enough, Balin. Take your men and make ready. Haramond and I need to have words with your sibling.
Good luck, my brother.
Your father has a special mission for you.
It's to stay the fuck home.
Deep roads. There is a secret door carved into the stone.
The door leads to a Taig, abandoned long ago.
A Taig. Yeah, I mispronounced that.
The Darkspawn have made it impossible to reach it.
My father believed that the shield of the Paragon Aeducan remains in that Taig, under the stones of the central room. Reclaim the shield, and glory will be yours.
Oh fuck yeah, I like glory. What else is in the Taig?
My father's writings speak only of the shield. There may be countless other treasures, but only the shield matters.
We've sent 2 scouts ahead to make sure the tunnels are cleared. But be careful. One of the scouts will meet you at the first crossroads you come to. The second will be further in. When you get to the door, use your signet ring to open it. Questions?
Meet the scouts. I'm gonna say, meet the scouts. Find the door. Grab the shield. Got it.
Very good. The crossroads where you meet the first scout will be the rendezvous point. There you can present the shield to the lords and demonstrate the strength of Aeducan.
Yeah.
May the ancestors watch over you, my child.
Oh, that was a weird. Ugh. The deep roads. There isn't a dwarf alive who remembers the deep roads as they once were. They were the network of tunnels that joined the Taigs together. To be honest, it's not even right to give them such a simple term as tunnels. They are works of art, with centuries of planning demonstrated in the geometry in the walls, with the statues of the paragons that watch over the travelers, with the flow of lava that keeps the deep roads lit and warm. The cloud gazers up on the surface talk of the Imperial Highway built on the magistries of old, a raised walkway that crossed thousands of miles, something that could only have been built by magic. Perhaps it is comparable to the deep roads, although we dwarves didn't need magic. I suppose it doesn't matter anymore. The Darkspawn ruled the deep roads now. When Orzammar sealed off the entrances to the deep roads, abandoning everything that lay out there, we handed over the kingdom that was to those black bastards forever. To think that there are Glenlocks crawling over Bonamar now, tearing down our statues and defiling our greatest works. Corruption covers everything we built out there. Every dwarf who goes out there and comes back says that it gets worse with each passing year. The foulness spread a little further. And the cloud gazers think the Darkspawn are gone just because they aren't spilling out onto the surface? One day, when Orzammar is gone for good, they'll find out differently. Those Darkspawn won't have anywhere else to go but up. And they'll do it. The surface folk will have themselves a blight that will never end. Transcript of a conversation with a member of the Dwarven Mindcast. 890. Blessed Area. Deep roads, the casts. Did I read this? I don't know. Visits to Orzammar should keep in mind that the hierarchies of dwarven society are much more complex than our own. It is easy to gravely insult a man simply by mistaking his position. Since this can lead to unnecessary loss of life and limbs, I will attempt to mitigate the danger to my fellow travelers. The society of Orzammar is divided into nobles, warriors, smiths, artisans, miners, merchants, and servants. Now, you are undoubtedly saying to yourself, well, we have those divisions among our people. This is a dangerous misconception. Certainly, we do have nobility, artisans, merchants, and those possessions are largely inherited from our parents. However, the younger children of noblemen often choose to be artisans or soldiers. The sons of merchants may join the army, or become servants, or apprentice themselves to craftsmen. This is all freely chosen. Limited, perhaps, by the circumstance of birth, but still chosen. What is a matter of choice for most human folk is dictated entirely by birth for dwarves. No one may become a smith who was not born to a smith caste parents. A servant who marries a noblewoman will never be a noble himself. And although his daughters would be nobles, his sons would be servants. For daughters inherit the caste of their mother, while sons inherited the caste of their father. Alright, so, if those noble hunters that I had bear sons, the son would inherit the noble. But if they're daughters, they were would be another noble hunter. So, hoping it's a boy. Alright, so they're proving. The boy and his family were reinstated to their place in the day's household, and the virtue of the boy's father was not questioned again. The ancestors have spoken, and no one will question their word. Alright, ooh. Yeah, we're gonna read this before we continue. This is gonna be a long episode. I dig it. The Grey Wardens. The first blight had already raged for 90 years. The world was in chaos. A god had risen, twisted and corrupted. The remaining gods of the winter were silent, withdrawn. What writing we have recovered from those times is filled with despair, for everyone believed, from the great Aeducans to the lowliest slaves, that the world was coming to an end. At Weissup Fortress in the desolate Enderfels, a meeting transpired. Soldiers of the Imperium, seasoned veterans who had known nothing their entire lifetimes except hopeless war, came together. When they left Weissup, they had renounced their oaths to the Imperium. They were soldiers no longer. They were the Grey Wardens. The Wardens began an aggressive campaign against the Blight, striking back against the Darkspawn, reclaiming lands given up for lost. The Blight was far from over, but the victories brought notice, and soon they received aid from every nation in Thedas. They grew in number as well as reputation. Finally, in the year 992 of the Deventer Imperium, upon the Silent Plains, they met the archdemon Dumont in battle. A third of all the armies of northern Thedas were lost to the fighting, but Dumont fell, and the Darkspawn fled back underground. Even that was not the end. The Imperium once revered 7 gods: Dumont, Zakil, Toth, Andul, Razabkal, Lusakan, and Uthirmiel. 4 have risen as archdemons. The Grey Wardens have kept watch through the ages, well aware that peace is fleeting, and that the war continues until the last of the dragon gods is gone. The Darkspawn. The surfacers claim that the first Darkspawn fell from heaven. They spin tales of magic and sin. But the children of the stone know better. The Darkspawn rose up out of the earth, for it was the deep roads they first appeared. Creatures in our own likeness, armed and armored, but with no more intelligence than Tezadam, bestial and savage. At first they were few, easily hunted and slain by our warriors, but in the recesses of the deep roads they grow in numbers and in courage. Our distant thags come under attack, and now it was the army, not a few warriors, being sent to deal with the creatures. Victory still came easily, though, and we thought the threat would soon be over. We were wrong. The Blights. My dear Annika, I would not worry about the assembly. Let those nobles sit together and argue over whose house owns the grandest side. It keeps them from panicking, which they would surely do otherwise, and prevents them from making a greater nuisance of themselves. War is the business of warriors. I would say that the enemy's strategy seems to be changing, but they never appeared to have a strategy before, beyond destroying everything in their path. For weeks, their numbers appeared to be dwindling. There was talk that perhaps we were getting close to wiping them out. We could not have been more wrong. For today we came upon the body of their main force. I cannot give words to it, Annika. I've never seen so much death in one place. There were darkspawn beyond counting, and at the heart of the throng a great beast, as tall as the palace of Orzammar, with breath of fire. A paragon of darkspawn, perhaps, for they seemed to pay it deference. They were leaving, marching toward the mine shafts that led toward the surface. But I knew when I beheld them, that once they have devoured what lies above us, they will be back. Interesting. Gorham?
Looking bright-eyed this morning, my lord. I trust you had a restful night. Feeling a little more, virile? Ready to slay the darkspawn with sheer masculine power?
Are you mocking me? I said, you can't even imagine.
Oh, believe me, I was doing plenty of imagining. I can't believe you didn't invite me. Anyway, we should keep moving. Genlocks aren't likely to stop and commiserate with my inadequacies.
So did you want to join in a foursome? Is that what you're saying? I don't know. Alright. I guess we gotta go up this way. Oh, wait. Oh, damn it.
Greetings, Commander. Lord Mino's men have taken this tunnel. The one assigned to your party is down the path a ways.
Okay, is it... Where is it? Is it up this way? There it is. Oh, come on. Here we go. Oh, shit. Shield bash that bitch.
We should keep moving.
What? What did I do? Oh, it's dead. I thought I fucking froze the game or some shit. It scared the fuck out of me. Will you just go? Let's take a look. Oh, fuck him up. Oh. These are the most common darkspawn in the underground. Stocky and tough, Glenlocks are notoriously difficult to kill, even by magic. Well, how come they're fucking dead? Let's see. Oh no! I will take... Forget it, I'll take you. That's a shame. I should really throw that corpse in there. Oh, let's take a look at the map here. Oh, we are blocked. Okay, I just want to see this treasure. Oh, come on. Why? Okay, I was gonna say, what the fuck? Hey!
You made it, Commander. Did you run afoul of any darkspawn?
They were everywhere. Monstrous things. Not really. A few. They weren't organized.
Still,
was more than we expected. Once I finished scouting the tunnels, I hid here to avoid the darkspawn. Most tunnels are dead ends. The one we want is swarming with those fiends. It's going to be a fight.
Weren't you at the proving yesterday? Say this.
I was, indeed. Would that I had been good enough to beat you. May today's battles bring us even more glory. I'll take rear guard. Shall we move? We should hurry.
Okay, let's take a look. I want to see if there's treasure for me to steal. That seems awfully... Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's see what's down here. Is this, Oh! Fuck him up! Actually, I'll take care of this guy. Oh, get fucked!
Very well.
Receive $5. Okay. Let's check the map again. Alright, let's explore this area just a little bit. No, can't get up there. Okay. Let's see here. Dude, we chopped that dude's fucking head off. It was great. Ooh. I mean, I'll take it. What's this? I'll just keep hacking away. And sure, why not? I'll give it to somebody. Alright. Oh, shit! Fucking ow. And let's head back. And point and click. Are we supposed to be here? Alright. Bring up the map. I guess we'll continue. I think, yeah, that area is... Yeah, it's busted in. Okay. Or, it's this area. That's caved then. Well, shit. Well, geez, where do I go? Straight down? There, no, nothing there. It's all fucked. Okay. Guess, turn around. We gotta go down this way. Getting deeper. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Actually, I'll kill these guys. Fuck you! No! Ooh, lyrium. Shit, what's that? Damn. I believe I just came from up there, didn't I? Yeah, it sure did. So we gotta go this way. Okay, no, can't go that way. That would have to... Ah, fuck is all that noise? Could it be that I'm just... No? No. Okay, so maybe I missed something. Alright, let's take a jog here. Run, baby, run. Alright. So we head down this path? There we go. Stop. I feel that there we go, we missed it. A scout! I'll run to him.
You're here. I thought the Darkspawn had got you for sure.
And not small talk. I'm not easy to kill. Is that how you address your commander?
Apologies, Commander. There's not a ton of formality down here in the deep roads. We want the tunnel ahead, but there are Darkspawn tracks all over it. Be careful.
I thought these tunnels were mostly abandoned.
Well, abandoned isn't vacant, apparently. Still, 2 months ago we couldn't get within a mile of this place. I'll follow your lead, Commander.
Okay, so... inventory. Gorum. 9.1. Is there anything... Oh, hang on. Are you, Alright, well, hang on. 9.18... Oh, okay. It's 2 plus damage. Okay, yeah, so that's better. He's got a crazy fucking sword. 9.10. I just want to see. And longbow ash. Okay. You got that, and okay. Anything else? No. I just want to see if I can saw sword. Really? I think the look of it. Okay. Whatever. We're okay. Aw, you know what? Have your sword back. It looks cool. Okay. Let's go. Anything of use? No. Okay, we can't go there. I think I'm supposed to go the other way. Come on. Come on, game. Am I going the right way? Yeah, to go down here, then we come back around, I think. At least I think. Let's find out. Fuck it.
I'm right behind you.
Yeah, I know. Can't wait to kill more Darkspawn. Where could they be? Attack! Oh. Ah. Oh, shit! Alright, we'll heal in a sec. Ow, fucking... That's it. That's it. You're going down. Whew. Alright, let's... I don't think we really need lyrium, but we're gonna raid their bodies. Such a good hack. Okay. I think this is where we gotta go, right? That looks about right. Oh, that's not good.
Looks like someone beat us to the door.
This Darkspawn body is still fresh. Whoever opened the door is most likely still in there.
Be prepared to kill anything that moves. They killed the Darkspawn and mapping allies. Yeah. They've had to have an Aeducan signet ring to get in.
It could have been stolen. Recently, or generations back.
Or it could be an ambitious cousin out for his own glory.
We'll see soon enough. Nobody steals my glory. Let's not do anything rash. Whoever it is, the shield is mine. Now that's too... let's just see. Let's not... Let's be cautious. Let's not do anything rash.
Understood. Let's move, men.
Oh, I thought there'd be enemies coming here. Ooh. Close. We don't need it. What is this area, though? Ooh. Toasty warm. Oh, shit.
So
friends?
glad you could finally join us. We feared you got eaten by Darkspawn.
You got a big nose.
Turns out the shield isn't quite as easy to retrieve as I was led to believe. I wager you know where it is, though. So maybe you tell me where it is, and I won't mutilate your body so bad your father doesn't recognize you.
Gordon, we need to kill these men. Who are you? How did you get in here?
I'm your better, that's who. And as to how I got in, that's a question you'll have to ask the stone after I butcher you. Now where's the shield?
Just wait. Tell me how you got in. I'll tell you where the shield is.
Bit for bite, huh?
by the telling? Very well. One of Prince Trian's men brought me this ring.
What?
It opened the door just fine. Now where is the sodding shield?
The shield's under the floor of the main room. I'll whisper it to your corpse. Yeah, because these guys aren't gonna fucking hold their word. They're gonna fucking attack me. Absolutely they will.
Just kill them, boys. We'll find this shield. More enemies there, no mercy!
Oh, Jesus. Ah. Fuck. My guy wasn't moving.
I shall do it.
Jesus. Ooh. No. Decal? I don't think I need it, but alright. Let's check the other bodies here. Might be something good. I really wanted to kill the main guy there. I kind of fucked that up. Yeah, we don't need that.
Shall be done.
Take all.
Is that really Trian's signet ring?
This may not mean anything. Yes. My brother's been playing sloppy this time.
It would have been a major victory to get the shield first, but he showed his hand and failed. The first way we can hurt him is to find that shield ourselves.
My thoughts exactly.
You have your orders, boys.
Is there... Oh, damn it. No. Oh, okay. Now we got some other stuff here. Sure. Might upgrade the other boys here. Oh, such a good hack. Alright. Let's equip. Nah. What about, is there a, there you go, look at that, nice arrow. $4.5, what's your armor? A lot better, and your armor is a lot better. I like being able to destroy. That's increase monetary gain. Cunning. I like that. Nice little nope. Okay. Yeah. All right. We don't need any of this. Let's just take care of these. See, I thought this would be good armor, but apparently not. And destroy you. Alright. You know, I'll take it just to see. Oh, you don't have a bow. You know what? There, you get a real good bow there, buddy. Now let's destroy you. Alright. Yeah, this is where we're supposed to go. In we go. Now, messing around, I do know what I'm supposed to do here.
I'm right behind you.
But I'll show it first.
This is the room. How do we get the shield?
I'll figure it out.
You two, see if you can spot anything.
So first we're going to go to here, and we're going to show this.
It seems some of these tiles are different from the others.
Okay, nothing. Alright, so... one... you'll see that that one is different.
Yes?
You... go here. And the scout will go here. Back to me. And then you do this. The lid of the sarcophagus slides away, revealing a small hollow that contains the shield of Aeducan. Good job, everybody. And take that for sure.
That's it. We've got it.
Doesn't look like much. The skill of our crafters has come far since then. But still, the shield of Aeducan.
It's a symbol, that's all. The strength of Aeducan is in the shield.
I can feel it. It's inspirational.
You're the meaning in my life. You're the inspiration. Enough talk. Where is the rendezvous point?
Back in the direction we came from, at the crossroads.
To the crossroads.
See you at the crossroads. So you won't be lonely. Sorry. You have the legendary shield of Aeducan in your hands. It's time to return to the rendezvous point at the crossroads. There you can display your glorious discovery to the king and his lords. Journey to success pass with troubled merchant. May be good, too good to be true. Alright, let's skedaddle. Alright. Fuck these guys. Where are you going? Stop it. Alright, you guys got this. That was a blight wolf, wasn't it? I don't know why I just carrying around money. So I think we're supposed to leave, right? A noble expedition. Oh, no. Journey to Specialist Pass, where troubled merchant awaits for... I don't know where that is. I think this is where we're supposed to go. Gotta go. Oh, do you want to, forgot to do? Inventory? Do I have... You know what? No, the, damn it. I want to be able to equip that. Dragon Thorn, tier 7. Alright. Where did I put the shield now? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I was gonna say, what the fuck? I think this is where we gotta go. Come on, game. Alright. Run, run, run. Will you? Alright, keep clicking. Oh, come on. Come on. Boo, oh. Whoa.
We're really scheming against us. This would be the perfect place for an ambush. We've got the shield, and we're all alone out here.
I'm ready for anything. Sure.
What's that you're muttering about?
My brother Tree may try to ambush us.
Fantastic. As if the Darkspawn weren't enough to worry about.
Just keep your eyes open.
What? Does her... Though, was that a noise outside? No.
We should keep moving.
No. Come on. Man, sometimes it's really hard to see. Like, because it's just so, like, fucking dark sometimes. Alright, let me take a look at my handy dandy. Excuse me. Alright, so. Am I going the right way? I got so turned around. No, that was the bridge. So we're running up this way, right? Or did we just come from there? Yeah. Okay, no, we went the wrong way. Yes, okay. See, maybe I'm just so tired. I did work 12 hours. And slept only 4 hours beforehand. I feel... God damn it. That was the chamber. Yeah, no, we don't want that. Okay, let's go backwards. Just made this episode a tad bit longer than I wanted to. Just a smidgen. Alright, we're gonna keep running. I don't know what that was. Come on. Kemp. Get up there. Get up there. Oh, come on, you frigger. Come here, Darkspawn. Alright, now that I'm going the right way here. And do I want to go that way? No, I don't think you can. Yep. But I thought. Right? See you at the crossroads. Come on. Which the game would tell me where I'm selecting. I noticed that, like, before I modded this game, a little yellow circle would appear. And now, the hell happened here? My father!
By the stone, it's Trian.
Oh.
Must have been a darkspawn attack. This doesn't look like darkspawn. No bites, no scratches, no mutilation.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm gonna be saying, Balin outplayed me.
Your brother? Someone's coming.
And they just moonwalk the fuck out of there. As I'm just covered in blood.
Hurry, Father, before it's too...
You son of a fucking bitch. Oh, the helmet's not off in this thing.
By all the ancestors, what has happened here? It seems we weren't fast enough. Balin was right.
Ah.
My son, tell me this isn't what it looks like.
No. We just got here a moment ago. It's not, I assure you.
He killed Trian, just as Trian said he would.
My lord is innocent.
Sir Gorham, your loyalty makes you a useless witness. It falls to others to tell the story.
You.
Scout, what happened here?
Trian and his men were here early. It seems they'd done battle with the Darkspawn. Lord Aeducan came up to them all friendly-like, but when we got close, he ordered us to attack.
You traitor! You will let this man question my honor?
It is a valid question. The man is lowborn and could easily be bought.
Frandlin Ivo, you are a good and noble man. Did the scout speak the truth?
He did, my lord.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Terrible. Prince Trian didn't stand a chance. Afterward, my lord stripped his signet ring.
You treacherous bastard!
Silence, Gorham. Do you have anything else to say, my son?
You'll see my innocence. How can you not see that this is a setup? No, that's... I'm gonna say, I'm innocent.
I want to believe that. I really do.
Bind him. He will be judged before the assembly.
That's not fucking good. Oh, man. I got super played. This is why I like this origin story. Political intrigue. I dig it. Items received. We'll just have to reset with the goose, right? You're in prison, waiting your sentence. The exile. Help!
You understand? Of course. Will you please?
Gorham!
I would have come sooner had they allowed it. How are you?
Why has the assembly not sent for me? Trian is dead. Or, I'm gonna say, Trian is dead. How do you think I am?
I understand. It's going to get worse, though.
How worse?
Balin has taken Trian's place in the assembly. He introduced a motion to condemn you immediately, and it easily passed. He had fully half the assembly ready to vote on something completely against tradition and justice. He must have been making deals and alliances for months, if not years.
I deserve whatever punishment I decide. No! You have to respect Balin's ability to play the game.
He's more clever than either of us ever thought. Some of the lords, especially Harrowmont, are suspicious of Balin's instant rise to power. They are rallying, but far too slowly. The Assembly has already sentenced both of us.
Both? What's gonna happen to you?
My knighthood will be stripped, my name torn from my family records. But I will be allowed to attempt some sort of life on the surface. Lord Harrowmont moved for a similar exile for you, but Balin's supporters overwhelmed him. You were to be sealed in the deep roads to fight Darkspawn until you were overwhelmed and killed.
Shit. Those cowards weren't strong enough to kill me themselves. What does my father say about this?
Lord Harrowmont says the king is taken ill. He couldn't bear losing 2 of his children at once. Lord Harrowmont gave me access to see you so I could tell you this. Duncan and the Grey Wardens are still in the deep roads, in tunnels connected to those you are to be left in. If you survive long enough to find the Grey Wardens, you may be able to escape with Duncan.
I know such murder. The Grey Wardens would have taken exile? A murderer?
The Grey Wardens don't care about a person's past. They recruit for daring, intelligence, and martial power. If you can find them, I'm sure you can join them and escape the deep roads.
Only Darkspawn between me and freedom?
Balin underestimated you, much as we underestimated him. I begged to go with you and fight at your side, but Balin's pet nobles wouldn't hear of it.
I wish you were going to be at my. You're safer on the surface, but we fought together, so I wish you'd be at my side as well.
I'm going to try to go to Denerim, the human capital. If you make it out, find me.
Count on it.
Our time is up. May the Paragons guide your sword and the stone hold you up.
The same to you, my friend.
I will always be your man, my Lord Aeducan.
See, we had a close relationship. So we bantered a little bit. I don't know, that's just way, like, when lords would grow up with their servants, they'd still be friends.
Having been found guilty of fratricide by the Assembly of Orzammar, you are hereby sentenced to exile and death. Your name is from this point forward stripped from the records. You are no longer a person, nor a memory. You are to be cast into the deep roads with only sword and shield.
All I need.
There to redeem your life by fighting the enemies of Orzammar until your death. Do you have anything to say before the sentence is carried out?
Balin will destroy you, just as he did me.
I understand your anger. You should have been allowed to defend yourself. Had I the power to stop this, I would have. Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't do this for your father's sake.
I didn't kill Trian.
I believe you. That means Balin planned this from the start. Believe me, I will spend the rest of my days making sure Balin does not profit by his deeds. Your father asked me to give these to you. This sword and shield are a fine dwarven make. Strike a blow at our enemies.
Well, I don't want to necessarily lie. I'm not really a liar. How is my father?
He is old and this tragedy has hit him hard. He will rest better now, though, knowing the truth.
Tell my father I went to a warrior's death.
I will. Open the doors and let the condemned walk through. May the stone accept you.
Because what if I don't make it to the Grey Wardens, right? What if I didn't? God, I love this game. Did I get my goose back? No. I don't think I need it anyway. Wait, do I not get a shield? What? Boo earns. That's shitty. Alright, where am I going? Let me back in. You guys suck. Alright, so where am I going here? This way? Alright, what we got here? I'll take it. Yes! Yes! Nikki! Alright, let's, Alright. It's weird if I'm just running around with my bare feet, but that's okay.
It has begun.
Yeah, man. Oh, come on, do another good kill. Oh. That's cool. Let me try something. So I'm using it. There we go. Alright, what does that do here? Fucking 16 strength. Take it all. You never know. Guess we keep going south. Alright. Walking around barefoot. Barefoot with the darkspawn. Let's go this way. Is there? Let's beat the shit out of them. Fuck you. Fuck you, stop biting me. Alright, that was useless. Alright, so... Ah, fuck.
I shall do it.
Come on, do cool. Love it.
Shall be done.
Why not? I can sell the things. Alright. Where am I going now? Straight south, I believe. Alright. Oh yeah, so I got played by my brother to kill my one brother. That was dick, and then Now I'm running around barefoot. Well, at least I'm... Oh! Oh, I love the blood. At least I'm killing Darkspawn. Going out like a boss. Oh, shit! Alright. Take all. Stop stunning me! Oh. Alright. Better than nothing. Don't think I need to drink anything, so I think I'm okay. Sure, Deathroot. Sounds like a metal band name. Oh, shit. There we go. Is there a way to tell me that I'm going to level up here? Heroic accomplishments? Okay. No. Shit. Alright, so that's... And to level 3. So... Can I... increase anything? Is there anything? Nope. I don't have any points here yet. At least that's what it looks like. Alright, well, I didn't mean to hit that. Know where this came from? Maybe. I have no idea.
Quickly, we must fight!
Oh god. Come on! Ah, fuck off! Alright, Velociraptors. There, die! Yeah, how you like that? Oh no! I will take all of that. And no, we don't need it. That might be useful armor later. Once I get strength for it, though. Because I don't think I do. Yeah, a lot of that's grayed out. 26 strength, 42 strength. I mean, what does that even look like? No, won't even let me look at it. That's okay. It's fine, game. I guess we go down this way. Wish my guy had boots. Ugh. Oh god, I made it. Oh shit! Are they... Oh, that's the way that they're like, hey, yeah. Look at doing a handshake like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Grey Wardens. That's what it fucking looked like.
By the maker, it's a dwarf.
Lord Aeducan, what are you doing here alone? Where are your troops?
good to see you again, Duncan. Let's just be nice. I'm good. It's good to see you again, Duncan.
And you as well. Although I'm still filled with questions, such as why are you here in these tunnels alone? May I ask what happened?
Balin has betrayed me.
Ah, you have been made to walk the deep roads, then.
You mean you were exiled? What happened?
I do not think matters of dwarven honor or any business of ours. You need not answer, friend.
I was betrayed by my brother. Thank you. No, you know what? You guys are going to help me, so they think I killed Trian.
I see. The brutal intrigue of the dwarven court continues then. Your father intimated as much. There is no reason for you to walk these deep roads and die for something you did not do. You've already proven yourself both resourceful and skilled, and I would expect nothing less from an Aeducan. I've been searching for those with your level of ability. Your exploits in the deep roads set you apart. As leader of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden, I would like to formally invite you to join our order.
I'll be honored. I accept. Well, I can't. If it gets me on the deep roads, I'm yours. Well, I can't say I have as much choice. I mean, you could. But, I mean, these guys. Like, he would have been taught the Grey Wardens help us. And since I don't have any other real, like, purpose, knowing that I've been betrayed by my brother, maybe I can restore my lost honor by joining the Grey Wardens. So.
Then welcome. We leave immediately for Ostagar to join with the human forces facing the Darkspawn hordes led by King Kaelin. Stay close. There are still Darkspawn around every corner.
I love their armor. I hope I get to wear that armor. And this might be, depending on the next scene. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. A little scared.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar.
Yeah.
On the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Oh there, Duncan.
King
Hey!
I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Oh there, friend. Might I know your name?
I'm no friend. I highly doubt it, but anything's possible. I'm no friend of yours, human lord. No, he's not an ignorant. As I said, he wanted to reform dwarven culture to not be so fucking cutthroat, because he would see that they were tearing each other apart. So he's going to be somewhat polite, because he did learn to be political. I am Tungdil, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. It's good to see one of the honorable stout folk outside Orzammar.
You must not have met many... You must have not met many members of the noble caste. Leaving Orzammar... Well, there is some nobles. Just, how much do you know about dwarves, Your Majesty?
I've always wanted to learn more. Perhaps you could enlighten me sometime.
I don't have a battle to fight. If Your Majesty wishes.
I do. I'll make sure to have the finest dwarven brew brought up from the palace cellars. After we've dealt with the blight, of course.
There we go.
King Endrin invited my father to a grand proving long ago. How does Endrin fare these days?
I'm his son. And He was fine when I saw him last.
Well, it seems your story may be even more interesting than I suspected.
Yeah, it's great.
Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Oh, thank you. We'll see about that. You welcome me's nothing, me human lord. What a dick. You're too kind, your majesty.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory.
Of course.
We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
3 battles? That's pretty good. I didn't realize things were going so well. You sound very confident of that. Well, why wouldn't be? Things are going so well. It sounds like the blight's almost over. You sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god.
Oh god, he's
a
child.
I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
I need better armor.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
You don't sound very reassured. You didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously. Perhaps this isn't really a blight after all. But if you feel there's a blight and you're recruiting, I'm going to trust you rather than this new guy I just met. God, I love my dwarf. He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously.
True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day.
I love the music.
They look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Then maybe we should move quickly. What do you have? What would you have him do? Why not? He sees you regard the Grey Wardens highly. You could, if you were not such a fool. Do you think there's any danger? Well, yes, of course there's danger. There's friggin' Darkspawn. I'm going to say, why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to turn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you mean? What ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Wonderful. Let's get this over with. Am I the only recruit you have?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
Why is this ritual so secret?
The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair.
Yeah.
When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to.
I love this game.
You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
You battled your way through the deep roads and found the Grey Wardens. Duncan was impressed with your ability to survive the Darkspawn and was recruited you as a Grey Warden. Wow, this is music is loud. You know what? I think this is going to make a good episode. What I plan on doing is, well, first of all, let's save our game. And we will call it, yes, Ostagar. Oh. Ostagar save 1. I want to check my inventory. No, okay. Here's what I want to do. Let's exit the game. Load the game. Now I want to see if my golden egg appears. And if it does, then next episode, ooh, level up. Let's do it. Attribute 6. Okay. Berserker. Let me look at my armor. I need 22 strength. 26 strength. 16. Okay. Alright, 22 strength. 16, 26? Holy fuck. Alright, maybe 22? Can I get 26? No. And 18. I think that's good for now. I could do that. Alright, let's see here. Poison making, herbalism. Or 10 cunning, 12 cunning, 14 cunning, 16 cunning. There we go. Next. And let's see here. Shield the pommel. And Requires level 4. Can I do that? No. No. I don't do a weapon. Oh, get rid of you. Can I hit you? No. I think we're good. Okay. And there we go. Okay, there it is. So, let's put on and destroy. You know what? I think we can sell half of this. Now that I have the goose. I don't have my helmet anymore, do I? Maybe I can buy a helmet. Now that I have the goose. Yeah, okay. Oh, right. I don't want to do a weapon, though. I really don't. There you go. Plate. Beautiful. Now I actually look somewhat like a warrior. And now we're going to save. There. And that's going to end this episode. I mean, it's been 3 hours. This is going to take forever to update and whatnot. But anyways, hopefully I can stream this live and other games, but you can do so. You can follow me live on Twitch, twitch.tv/ponyboyplays. Follow me on YouTube under the same username of ponyboyplays, and you can also follow me on Twitter, pony_boy_plays, where I talk about video games and pro wrestling and MMA and whatnot. Anyways, I'm going to edit this video. Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Take care.